Welcome to the replay. Hey guys, most of you know, I am a health and wellness advocate. I love essential oils and I love to educate people, but I also have a day job. And in my day job, we have been talking a lot about people being heroes. And what we mean by that is I'm a project manager and we have projects that are due, and when the due date is coming up, if we are running behind on the work that has to be done, there are people that step up to the plate and have to be the heroes. They have to come in and they have to put in all these extra hours and they have to save the day. And what that does, it puts a lot of stress on them and it takes away time from their families. So we've talked about getting rid of being a hero. And so I've been really thinking about that and how this applies to just our life in general. And so I've came up with a few tips on why you should not want to be a hero. The first one is it wears you down. Just like I said, in these projects that we work on, it wears the people down when they have to work so hard, to pull something off. And one of the very first things that came to mind today when I was thinking about this was the cartoon Mighty Mouse. I grew up watching Mighty Mouse, and his theme song was "Here I Come to Save the Day." And when you're a hero, that's what you do. You have to swoop in and you have to save the day, and it will wear on you. And I know in my Young Living business that I did that for a long time. I was busting my butt instead of pacing myself, and it's just kind of like the tortoise and the hare story. We should all pace ourselves. So don't try to be the hero. And have you ever noticed that heroes only show up when there's a problem? If you think about, Superman or Batman or any of those, they are only there to solve the problem. They're not always there 24/7. And I think that we should pace ourselves and work at a normal capacity without, just killing ourselves. I know one of my biggest hang-ups is being able to delegate things. It's not that I don't think anybody else can do it, but I just tend to take on that responsibility and I have a hard time delegating. And so that's something I struggle with. With Young Living, there's a lot of oils that's called Oola, and it talks about having a balance in your life, and there's an oil blend made called Oola Balance, and I have been wearing it a lot lately, and I think that we need to have a balance in our lives. Between our jobs and our family and our fun activities, there needs to be a good balance. Also, you cannot be all for all of the time. And you need to prioritize things that are on your plate. You need to be organized. Luckily, organization is one of my skills, but and so is prioritization. But it's hard for me to delegate, and all of those things go hand in hand. So in thinking about this, so you don't get wore down, you need to make goals for yourself that what we call SMART. I use this daily in my project management job. They need to, the letter SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-based. And your goals need to be SMART. Make your goals SMART and reachable so that you don't wear yourself out. Just pace yourself. Another reason why you would not want to be a hero is that non-heroes would not be able to relate to you. You need to be relatable. And if they see you as a hero, then they may think that's just too far-fetched for them, that they will never be able to be a hero. So you need to be on the same level as the rest of the people in your tribe, whatever kind of tribe it is. I'm not talking about just essential oils or my business. I'm talking about whoever your community of people are. Don't make them feel like they're incompetent and they're never going to be able to be a hero. So be on their level. Also, if you're a hero, then you have no room to grow. So if you're already at the top, where are you going to go? So that's another reason not to be a hero. If I was a hero, what goals would I have? I mean, you're already up there as a hero, right? So another reason I don't want to be a hero. Let's see. I wrote some notes so I won't forget all this. If you are a hero, whatever tribe you're a part of, They will solely depend on you. For answers, they will always come to you. So don't be the hero. If you're not the hero, then they have to become leaders and they have to make contributions for themselves, contributions to the tribe as well. So another reason not to. Also, have you ever noticed that heroes don't really work with other people? So they might kind of join there might be a dynamic duo or something like that, but for most heroes, they work solely by themselves. And who wants to do that? I would so much rather be a leader, working with other people that is in my community, whatever efforts that you're working on, and, work together. Have you ever noticed how heroes also, they tend to put their hands on their hips and they stick their chest out? To me, that just seems like, they're very boastful, and I sure don't want to come off that way. Also, heroes, just think of one, whoever your hero is, Mighty Mouse, Batman, Elsa, I don't know, whoever it is, they usually have one strength, and that's all they focus on. Whether it's superpower, they can spin a web, whatever it is. But if they're fighting someone, if that person knows what their strength is, then they can get quickly knocked down. So I suggest that instead of being a hero, that you be someone that is very well-rounded. I believe there's always room for us to grow ourselves. We can read, we can learn new things, we can try new things. We can develop new skills, we can exercise our mind, and we can develop talents that we have and be more of a well-rounded person. And one last thing that I will leave you with on another reason not to be a superhero is I am sure that wearing those tight leotards, that mask, and that shield has got to be very uncomfortable. So, hope y'all have a blessed day. I'm out.